folks, welcome or welcome back. This is Save with Rose, and today is Sweet Coffee Wednesday. So that's what we're doing. We're going to do Candy Shop from Income Babes and then our coffee binder. Before we do that, let's do, where is my, I forgot to pull my envelopes out of my bank binder again. I don't know why. I cannot get that. So let's do that way before we do anything else. I need a pen. I have tons of pens. Okay. So our candy shop is right here. Now, remember, we are pulling it every month, so that 48 is gone. And today is the 3rd. And for Candy Shop, for both of them actually, we're doing 20 each. So there is that. And then our coffee, same thing. 9.3 plus 20. Oh, not 2. 20. Okay. How about I put the money in? That would be nice. All right, Candy Shop is 2 10s and a 5. And then our coffee has a 20. Come on. Okay. So there's that. As always, I am using prop money. I have prop money from Champagne's Corner for my coffee binder. And we are going to count because I don't trust myself. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. I did that correctly. And then Candy Shop, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Okay. Before we start, something else on Etsy. I don't remember where I put the 3. I'll just show you. All right. These are full page debt payoff trackers, but I just put them to a page because I'm going to do something different with them. But I have like 7 that I made for myself, so I put them on Etsy for you guys. This is a basic list your payment and balance. The background is coffee, of course. This one, the brick wall behind there. Coffee cups, mark them off. You can do each cup a certain amount. This is one of the images that I have on my freebie for my books. It's just a scratch, not a scratch off. Same thing as a coffee cup. This one is one of my cherry icons. Same thing. Picking them out for each cherry. Mark off your payments. On this one, it'll have like a really light, not a spine, but like a border on this side. I like that when I hole punch it. I just like how it looks. Then I made a basic little game thing where you can do the percentage of your debt payoff instead of mark off. And then that's another one. Really simple. But I wanted options for what I'm doing. And then on Etsy, with all 7 of the trackers, you'll get this. It's like the freebie with all the trackers. So debt, a dumpster fire for money. I just thought it was cute. Debt free, debt on fire. And then on here, it has some ×2, 3, and then 1 × 5. So that one's going to be a big hitter. You roll whatever you get, you ×2, ×5. But this is a freebie with the trackers on Etsy. And I don't remember if I put this on my Ko-Fi. I think this is on my Ko-Fi. I'll check after the video. But yeah, I thought that was really cute. All right, so there are a few new things. All right, let's get to the saving part. Also, I have different lighting, so let me know in the comments like what it looks like. I know what it looks like when I do the playback, but a lot of times it's different from when you guys watch it. So if you would let me know, that would be awesome. So let's get to our candy shop. We are rolling, what are we rolling? A D8, I think. Yeah, a D8. Let's see if I can make some room. Okay. I think that will work right there. Yeah. All right, so we are gonna roll, see what page we're doing, mark off. All right, we have our money. Let's see what we can do. Where are we going? 2. Awesome. There's a couple things I wanted to talk to y'all about too. First, this week I had my first, these are $1, so I'm gonna roll a D4, see how many we're doing. I had my first oopsie as far as orders. I was distraught, y'all. I did everything I was supposed to do correctly, double, triple, quadruple checked, and I still messed up. That's a 2, so we're gonna put 2 in here. Luckily, both of the ladies are very, very nice about it, and I am fixing it. But y'all, one of them, for me, is a big creator on YouTube. Like, I was so nervous, like, oh my gosh, she's about to when y'all see her, if she shows it on her channel, you guys will see it. But I was so nervous, like, well, there goes my YouTube channel. You know, I messed this lady's order up badly. First it was late, and then I sent her the wrong order. I was like, oh my gosh. I hope that is my one and only time actually doing that. I mean, I am super careful, y'all. I am. And I had an off day, I guess, on page 4. So anyway, that is this week's mild, lightweight heart attack. We are, I think we're rolling the D4 for this. Yeah, we're just gonna mark off 1. Anyway, that's a 1. Yeah, I was so worried. So when or if you find out who that lovely lady is, I don't know if the other one is does have a channel, but if either one of them comes on here showing my stuff, they're really, really nice. So anyway, where are we going next? 7. yeah, Heart Attack City, y'all. All right, we're just going one by one on this one. So we're going to do the 2. What else happened this week? Oh, I know what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Yes, I feel like running my mouth today. Oh no, that's not in 2. Nope, see? Maybe I shouldn't be running my mouth. That's 2 in 7. See, I got all discombobulated just thinking about it. Okay. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. I know it's just Wednesday. Y'all's day had to go better than mine did, okay? At least I'm hopeful it did. So, where are we going now? We got some left. 8. Oh, that's the scratch off. Okay. Let's see what we get. I'm not going to roll. I'm going to just scratch. All right, $3. I wonder if I can get some change. This is 8. Yeah, you take that 2, put that 5. What else was I going to tell you guys? Oh, I've been watching YouTube like everybody else, but I was watching a live the other day, and let's see where we're going next. And it reminded me of a live that I had watched a while ago, months ago. It's a big company. I'm not even going to tell you what they sell, but 7 again. So we're going to do the 4. Okay, here's the thing that got me. It was a big to-do, you know, new products and all that. Take that 1 out, put a 5 in. And they have memberships. And, you know, they're showing all of these new things. That's a 1 that are coming for the next month thing. And then I'm halfway through watching it because it's some pretty nice stuff. You know, if I can swing it, I'd like to at least get one of their products. These are $1, so we're going to roll a D4, see how many we're doing. So anyway, I was watching it, and about halfway through, everybody on the live, that's a 3, so we're going to mark off 3, was informed that, you know, their memberships were closed at the moment, but it should open. They'll be opening back up for memberships. It was like a couple of days within the next month or something like that. I put 3 in 1. And then she says, at the moment, they don't have any space for new members. So I went halfway through the video, and, you know, I'm ready to see what I can do, if there's any, you know, extra hours or anything. So I really wanted to try this new thing. This is page 3. We're doing the same thing. We're going down the line. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna take care of this 5 here. But anyway, it was, you know, there's all these new things coming out, and you know, these are the new designs and the new this and the new that. And then, oh, by the way, nobody new can get it because all of the memberships are gone. And I was sitting by myself looking at this thing, and then I start reading the chat, and it's like the current members are, you know, buying extra boxes or packages or whatever for the new launch. And you know, it's good to be a member because you do get first dibs on things and all of that. But I think I was just irritated because there was a public live showing all of these things that you had absolutely no chance of even getting. And I got a little irritated. I kind of felt, which I know there's going to be people that disagree with me, and that's fine. But I kind of felt if you went into this public thing, and I'm going to preface this in just a sec, but if you went into, one sec. If you went into this public live and knew that no new people would be able to get it, why not have a members only kind of live? Just to show them the new stuff if they wanted the option. I don't know if they had one before that. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me get my cards. Like on here, memberships, you get free stuff, you get first access to stuff, you get, you know, freebies that no one else would get and they would have to purchase. I get that. You know, people are willing to support you in what you're doing, and they should get like special treatment, I would say. And I am a-okay with that. I have memberships. I am a part of a couple of memberships. But for this company to be so big and be live, and then maybe it was just to, you know, get people to frequent their website more often, or just to keep checking. I don't know. But I really would like somebody's opinion on that. And I get it is a business, I don't want to say practice, but a business tactic. But for me, someone that's, you know, doesn't have all the money in the world, I don't have all the time in the world, and just every now and then find things that I'd really be interested in, for someone to do that, I will not get that product or go with that company at all. I won't, because of that. And I know, like I said, be nice in the comments, because this is just my opinion, but I just don't think it's right to go on public live and offer all of these new things, and then not even all the way through it, you're telling people that they can't get it. Like, I didn't need to have access to this if I wasn't able to at least decide on my own if I wanted to get it or not. But anyway, that bothered me when I watched that. And I get what we do. If you only make a certain amount and it's gone, it's gone. Perfectly fine. Most of us do not outsource like our whole entire what would you call it? The whole entire store is not outsourced, or we do our own stuff. So you get tired of making one product and you have 10 others that you want to release. I get that there's just no more inventory, but this company, though, it's not possible. I don't know. I'm blubbering right now. But like I said, I'm not going to tell you what it was or who it was, but I will never feature that product or company on my channel. And again, my opinion, I'm sorry, that's 5. This is Planted with Boys. Her set of, these are so adorable. I forgot what I was saying. See, it still irritates me. And no, it's their business. Do what you want. But for new folks that want nice things, or, you know, save for the things or whatever, it was disappointing. So, like I said, personal opinion. But I wanted to say that because if there is ever anything in my shop that is even out of stock, my shop is very small, so message me and see if I'm in the process of making another one, or I don't put a lot of inventory in my shop. And then when I get time to make more, that's when I add the inventory. So if there's something specific, please reach out. Anyway, rant over. We're going to play some coffee challenges. These are She's Got It, Miss Maria. That's on Etsy, as well as YouTube. We've been going back and forth from her, the coffee challenge and the coffee lovers challenge. Yes, I have both of hers in here. I've done them both before. I probably should move on, but I want to do it one more time. So I am. Okay, we are going to, I forget where we worked at last time, so we're going to go with the big ones. Oh, wait a minute. I have my thing. We did this. This was the last card we pulled, so we'll start here. Wrong cards. Oops. I forgot. The little ones are coffee lover. So we are going to go here. Oops. All right, Jamaica. And again, I'm just voicing my opinion. I don't wave candy, well, in my case, a bag of cherries in front of me and tell me I can't have it, even though I would have the money to buy it. Nope, don't do that. All right, this cute little cup, it looks like a lot of sugar. Has some whipped cream on it. It looks pretty. This is $5. All right. Let's put this in there and go on about our day. How about we do that? Did I just, no, 5, not 1. OMG. I know y'all was yelling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Anyway. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. Like exclude. What's that word? Exclusivity. Exclusivity. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a thing, and I appreciate it, and I understand it. But that was just really, really rude. Let's go on. Iced coffee. We are going to Coffee Lovers. And I think we have iced coffee. Nope, that's not a section. I don't know why I keep doing that. Is it? Yeah, it is. I thought it was. All right. This lovely, looks like a cold espresso with a teeny tiny bit of cream. That would not be my thing. But for here, it's another $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yay. Put that back in there. Okay. Indonesia. Where are we going? Very last. Okay. So this is $4. And I think we might be down. Let's see how much we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we got one for our catch-all. All right. There we go. And our catch-all is A for Alicia, the morning coffee. Put this in here. I'm really trying not to have IOUs. And we get to mark off a little I love coffee cup. Cute. All right. We are good for today. I hope I didn't talk y'all's ear off. I hope no one is offended by anything that I said, because it was not meant for that. So if it did offend, please forgive me. And we will go on about the day. How about that? I know there was something else, but I can't remember. So we're just going to end here. We had fun with our candy shop and our coffee binder. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate all the support as always, and I will see you next time. Bye.